Hey guys, this is Lisa Halligan from lisahalligan.com, and I'm going to be discussing a medical issue again today. So again, remember, I'm a nurse, not a doctor. I'm not your doctor. So please make sure that you talk to your doctor about how to incorporate this into your treatment plan, okay? For those who know me well, some of this is going to be old news, but one of the reasons we're discussing cancer is that it's a very personal issue for me. My mom has had multiple bouts with cancers, okay? She's had malignant melanoma, she's had thyroid cancer, she's had multiple rounds of breast cancer. None of these were reoccurrences. None of these were metastases, which is really weird, to be honest. When I was 9 years old, my mom was given a 50% chance of living for 3 years and a 30% chance of living for 5 years. Well, I'm going to be 45 in a month, and I just talked to her a couple of days ago. So no one has been able to figure out exactly why my mom keeps developing all of these different cancers. My own theory is it's a chemical exposure that she had as a child in Chicago, but there's no way to go back and prove that at this point. Really doesn't matter either. But the reason that she continues to have such an excellent clearance rate of cancer, both her doctors and she and I chalk up to her diet. Absolutely. My mom's not a vegan, although I don't think she'd have a problem with it, to be honest. She eats so many servings of vegetables a day, though, particularly brightly colored vegetables, green vegetables. We don't call her the broccoli queen for nothing, okay? So I'm going to look at another study today. This one measured cancer cell clearance, and again, a few different groups were studied based upon both their diet and their exercise levels. The question being, can you out-exercise a bad diet? What has a better effect on cancer clearance rate? Is it diet? Is it exercise? Okay. These people in the study had been on their diet for about 14 years, I believe, at the time that they did this study. So they had three groups. One group was your standard American couch potato, no exercise, standard American diet. One of the other groups was someone who was on a whole food, plant-based diet for 14 years with daily mild exercise, like a walk. Nothing strenuous, nothing extreme, just something that anybody could do, okay? The group with the standard American diet and very little to no exercise had an almost non-existent cancer cell clearance rate. I mean, there was some, clearly, or people would just be dying of cancer every day. Everybody gets cancer cells. Everybody gets cells that try to grow out of control, but our body shuts them down. But the people who were eating the standard American diet and not getting any exercise, they didn't shut them down very well. When you compared that to the group with mild exercise and a plant-based diet, it was an amazing difference, because there was almost a 4,000% increase in cancer cell clearance with the plant-based whole foods diet and mild exercise over the standard American diet and no exercise. Think about that. Almost 4,000% improvement in cancer cell clearance rates. That's huge, okay? But what if you're not going to change your diet, but you are totally down with exercise? You'd love to just go to the gym every day. Can you exercise enough to beat a bad diet? Okay. What if you exercise for a minimum of an hour every day? And we're talking strenuous boot camp style calisthenics every day for 14 years is what these participants did. And what did we find out? Well, exercise helped. It absolutely did. When you compared the people who were getting exercise to the people who were sedentary, now both groups were eating a standard American diet, 14 years, there was about a 2,000% increase in cancer cell clearance rates for the exercise group over the non-exercise group. That's excellent. But you can kill yourself in the gym every single day, or you can go on a daily walk and eat a whole food plant-based diet and get twice the results of the daily strenuous exercise. Nothing appears to kick cancer's butt more than a plant-based diet. And tomorrow we're going to look at why. So as always, if you got benefit from this, please comment, like, and share, and I hope you have an amazing day. I'm going to go find out what the 3-year-old's yelling about.